Hi everybody, welcome to La Cucina Mios Pasquale. I am making today the traditional Sunday sauce, even though it's not Sunday. But I felt like I am in the mood and I wanted to do the sauce the way I used to make it. I learned from my mom, then I modified, I did whatever I wanted to do, as we all do. Now, my wife makes an amazing Sunday sauce, but I said, let me surprise her today. Let me do it today. Let me cook. So what we have here, of course, we have garlic, onion, we have basil from the yard, some parsley, the pastene sauce that is amazing, crushed tomato. It's amazing. If you guys gotta try it, pastene, it's an amazing sauce. We have some spare ribs, yummy. We have chuck beef, which is delicious, and we have salsiccia, cheese and parsley sausage, the Italian sausage. And you say, hey, what happened to the meatball? But they come in later. So I'm not making braciole today. I just want to make a regular Sunday sauce with no braciole. So guys, if you're disappointed in there, I'm sorry. So come on close. I already put some olive oil in here. I'm gonna do exactly what my mom used to do, which is, and everybody else in Italy do. Garlic, guys. The garlic is up to you how much garlic you want to put in. Some people, they put the garlic in camicia, which camicia means with the skin on. And some people, like me, I take it off. Why? Because I love garlic after, so I eat it. It does release a beautiful aroma, the garlic. Okay. I throw the onions in. They're beautiful. Let's move this here so you guys can see the aroma already. A pinch of salt, guys. A little pepper. I like to throw some parsley in it, just a little. Let us saute beautifully. Oh God, this is delicious already. Just the smell of this is amazing. Look at that. This is homemade wine, guys. That's all you need for this anyway, for this ratio. Because I'm not making a big pot, just for me and my wife. See how nice it is? Now we're gonna start putting in little by little. That's what Mama used to do. We're putting in our pork, the spare ribs. We put in the pieces of chuck. And then we put in the salsiccia. And we'll let it cook. Once it starts cooking, then we're gonna add a little vino. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna raise the flame just a little. So guys, this is gonna be cooking for like 4 hours anyway. But we wanna make sure that it cooks a little by itself. Be careful on the sausage, don't kill it. See now, see the way this is like this? We can add a little vino. And we have to let it evaporate. That's why I put the heat high. So now the wine is going to evaporate. And it's going to keep cooking. A little more pepper because I didn't put it on the meat. A little bit of salt. And you guys know, right, in your sauce, you're gonna add a little bit of sugar. Why? To, you know, tone down the acidity of the sauce. It helps. And believe me, I was not a fan of it coming from Bari because we never did. Well, my mom never did. I don't know other people. But, see now, see all that juice that came from the meat, that came from the pork also? This is gonna be evaporating. That's why I'm gonna cook it until it simmers down. And then I'm gonna add the sauce, because if you don't do that, then you're gonna have too much water. The sauce is gonna be very watery. But I like it to cook it because there's wine in it mixed. So now all this evaporates. When it gets a little low, then I'm gonna add the sauce in. Okay, so the sauce, if you guys see the liquid, it went down a lot. So now we're gonna start putting the sauce, guys. Look how beautiful this is. And this is our pastene sauce. This is an amazing sauce, man. We'll see. I'm probably gonna use three cans. You guys try this. This is just like homemade sauce. It's amazing. Really amazing. Pastene, guys. Pastene. Crushed tomato. Now, like a good Italian, you gotta mix a little bit of water with a can. Throw it in the other can. And mix it up good. And then throw it in. Why you do that? You say, oh, the water left and you guys are doing put more water in it? No, this is gonna evaporate anyway. But we need this to be all beautiful, simmer. And I think the 2 cans are enough, but we'll see. Because I'm gonna make meatball and I have to put the meatball in there. If not, I gotta get a bigger pot. But I don't have a lot of chopped meat. I only bought a very little, so just one small batch so we can make a few meatballs for me and my wife, and that's it. Guys, don't forget, you put this on low and you let it cook for like 4 hours. And this is it. So the only thing we have to do is throw the basil. Nice basil in here. Basil is an essential part of sauce. Italian sauce, anyway. All right, guys, we're back. Let me lift this up a little, maybe. And I'll put you a little further, that's okay. Okay, so, chopped meat, not too much. 2 eggs for this amount of chopped meat. Don't break the shell in there. I almost did. Little pepper. Not putting any salt because I'm putting cheese. So for this amount, which is probably about a pound, I do 1.5 spoons of cheese. And exactly the same of, because of the eggs, 1.5 of breadcrumbs. Putting a little bit of granulated garlic powder. You can use fresh if you want. A little bit of parsley. And that's about it, guys. Little milk. Just a little milk, guys. Not much. And then make sure you wash your hands because you're going in. And this you make. Oh, this is how I make my meatball. So let's go with the fried meatball first. I have the oil already in it. Let's see if it works. If it's, yes it is. The oil is hot enough. We make a nice little meatball bite size. How beautiful they are. Look how nice. The sauce is great. Looks beautiful. It's been cooking for 3 hours, guys. 3 hours, yummy. And it's gonna cook for more. Because I want the ribs meat to fall off the bone. But you turn it once in a while. You keep it on low, turn it once in a while. Now what we do is we make the little meatball that they're not fry. We drop them in, just like that. Be careful once you do the meatball and you put them in the sauce. Be careful, you know, turning the sauce. Don't be rough because you might break the meatball. You have to be nice and gentle. Oh, smells delicious already. My Sunday sauce, I usually also add the lamb because I love lamb. And I used to get the lamb stew for the lamb neck for the stewing. You make stew. And we used to put in there because my mom used to do that. But my wife doesn't like lamb much, so I'm not going to make something she doesn't like. So I always compensate. And it's delicious. The mixture of both, it's delicious. So we have beef and pork here. That's all, which is okay, which is great. It's an amazing flavor. But I prefer the beef, the pork, and the lamb together. Homemade wine, guys. Chilean wine, Chilean grapes. Salute. Delicious. Okay, I turn that out. Now this, they go right in here. See the paper towel absorb it? And now we put them in here. And that's it, keep cooking it, guys. This is gonna cook for another hour. And then we're gonna taste something. In the meantime, I'm taking this out because this is well done. Let it cool off and we'll come back and taste it. I am not going to be able to show you the whole thing because I have to wait for my wife when she gets home. We're going to have dinner together. But I'll take a pictures of the finished product. I'll put it on the dish. I'll take a picture and then you can see it. But this is the way you make the sauce, the way I make it, not the way you make it. The way I make it. Very soft, delicious. This is the fried one, guys. The other ones, I cannot show you because they're still cooking. Oh. This is when you say, c'è la luna, mezzo mare, mamma mia, me maritare. Saluti a tutti. Thank you for watching my videos. This is a beautiful glass of wine homemade with a nice sauce. Later we're going to make a pasta and we're going to enjoy. My wife and I, we're going to have a nice, beautiful dinner. Salute, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching, guys. Ciao.